my focus of these readings is to look at the seasons and look at how they're supporting us. Thursday is the day of Jupiter, expansion, joyful living, growth, maybe moving beyond our zone of familiarity, also known as the comfort zone. I see this as a grounding energy where the green is turning yellow, orange, red, returning to the ground, brown, as space for newness to grow, and also as space for rest before the newness grows, right? Because the newness really comes through spring, but then there's also a sense of newness right now with the blue lunar storm year, and then also with the fact that it's a new season with new possibilities, opportunities for us to embrace the season of our lives, which is also its own season. Are you in a new job right now, or are you in the same job but doing new things? And I'm gonna do a reading from this beautiful deck that I trimmed yesterday. And I'm so happy I did because I'm enjoying them more now. And this is the Sacred Rebels Oracle deck by Alana Fairchild. And the artwork is by Skye Morrison. Wow, I just realized that her name is Autumn. And it says, guidance for living a unique and authentic life. And here are all the trimmings. Oddly satisfying to play with. Okay, so before we pull the cards, and I love Libra so much. Libra is all about balance, truth, harmony, and I love how the synchronicity of the manifesting the heart's truth came around and came to be shared during the Libra season. Libra is the 7th zodiac, I believe. Aries, Taurus, Gemini, Cancer, Leo, Virgo, Libra. Yeah. And for me, 7 represents truth. It represents the peak of something. Biblically, it was the 7th day that God rested because now everything had been created. His intention was in full bloom on the 7th. Yeah, for me, when you reach the number 7, there is an aura, an energy of honesty where you see the truth of your intention. You see it's like the focused and the highest point of expression of whatever it is that has been created. And then when it goes to number 8, then it's infinite. So at this point, it's something that you've given out, you've created, and it's bloomed. And at this point, there's a circulatory energy to it. It keeps coming. So it's like a plant that has been sown and nurtured in the way that even when the leaves fall off, they will return. You know, when the season is right for it, because it has this infinite presence, this infinite being. That's beautiful. I love doing this because I learn new things myself. Absolutely love it. I'm so grateful. Yeah, there's so much to that. And I feel like we'll get more of that from reading these cards as well. So, is there anything else with the season? Yeah, I learned that the leaves are part of the photosynthesis, right? They have the chlorophyll, which is able to absorb the sunlight, transform it into energy for the tree to nourish the tree. It's like sugar and energy for the tree. And the tree also absorbs water from the ground. And the chlorophyll is an expensive, from the point of view of what I was reading, is an expensive resource. And it's not efficient for the tree to have the leaves and the chlorophyll during winter time, because there's not enough light. In terms of daylight, is darker days because of Norway's position on the planet, and also there's just less available water in general and light. So then the trees lets go of, they actually absorb the chlorophyll back into the tree from the leaves and then create a seal so that the leaves can now fall or be blown off by the wind. And when the leaves return to the ground, they're now nourishing the tree from the ground as well, so nothing is wasted ever. And that's why the leaves are all crunchy, because it also absorbs the water and the chlorophyll back into the tree to store and keep throughout the winter times. And that's why it turns yellow, orange, red, brown, because the chlorophyll is what gives the leaf its green color. So I think that's beautiful, and I think that's also representative of the energies. You have the heart space, you have yellow, solar plexus, orange, sacral, and then root. And then it's also symbolic for me of the earth chakra, like the earth energy and grounding yourself. And I think that, yes, it's beautiful to go through nature. I think you can also do it from wherever you are. Even if you're not in a space that fall is a current season, you can still utilize the energy of fall if you want to, and if it resonates with where you are in your life, you can still utilize its energy to help you clear yourself of any thoughts or feelings, beliefs, definitions of yourself or the world that aren't serving you anymore, that cost more to keep than to let go of and then to shed. But that's also why I mentioned seeing what's surrounding you, because you can always look at what nature is doing around you and then feel the support, the infinite support of nature to do whatever it is you want to do. So even if it's just clearing beliefs with the help of the wind, and if you want to sit out and actually feel the wind, or you could just imagine the wind coming through to clear yourself of any limiting beliefs, definitions, etc. Okay, I think I've mentioned everything that I wanted to about the season right now. Card reading. Do some deep breaths first. And I love to take as deep breaths as I can and really open up my belly and my being for the fresh air, and then let go and even like press my belly inward, so that when I do that, I feel like I'm breathing with my whole being, not just my chest or my belly, but my whole beautiful being. And I'm centering myself with earth energy, peaceful earth energy. And bringing it through my whole being, recognizing that I am of earth energy. There is no separation, all is one. And asking Source to take the form of fresh air and wind to clear any thoughts that are not serving me at this time, with the assurance that any thoughts, beliefs, or feelings that want to and feel ready to be released and let go of for this season will get my attention later. For now, it serves us all to be centered and peaceful and clear. so that we can move efficiently. And I was thinking about this also the other day, how, because I was in this store and I saw this beautiful elephant, and I thought about beautiful Kenneth and how I'd love to buy you gifts and to celebrate your joy in life and your what you love in life, what you appreciate, what you enjoy. And I thought about how Source wants the same for us. Is this energy of love that wants to care for and support and nurture and celebrate with, celebrate what it is that brings you joy and bring it to you with joy. It's about being open for that. So the more we let go of limiting beliefs and definitions, perspectives, feelings, habits, the more we clear the path and open up for Source to share all that there is to be shared. It's this energy of love, of true love. Knowing that we're worthy and deserving of. And feeling that with our whole being, breathing into the knowing and the feeling, embracing it. If you don't know it, then embrace it, welcome it, that you are worthy and you are deserving. To live a happy life, to be your true self, to experience all that there is for you to experience in this existence and beyond. You can feel all your cells celebrating with you in joy and in gratitude of life and of being. Alright, so now I'm going to pull 3 cards for the personal energy, the individual's energy, which I'll do it as a collective personal energy in the highest and best way. So the card supports us all in the highest and best way. And a card for the seasonal energy in the highest and best way, showing us a card in support of our highest and best experience and being, presence. And then the unifying card, unifying energy, harmonious energy. I'm excited to see what comes through. Let's get it. Again, this is the Sacred Rebels Oracle. So our individual energy is in the world, not of the world. I'm going to give you some time to just take it in, enjoy it, read into it. What is it that you get? Practice your imagination, your intuition. It's a beautiful deck, beautiful art. In the world, not of the world. I feel like this is the type of energy that, that's so beautiful. This is the type of energy that I think most people go into when they die. Scientifically, there's this information that I've come across from I don't even know where they say that when you die, you release way more, is it DMT and different things, so that you'll experience like a psychedelic type experience. And I believe when you welcome it, embrace it, then you have this experience of being in the world, not of the world. So as you let go of your body, you realize and you recognize and you remember that you are more than just your physical body. Although the physical body is a beautiful body to be in, knowing that there is more. So you're being in the world and then knowing that you're not limited to the world, not getting lost in. And I think we have the right to get lost in sometimes as well. Kenneth and I were talking about how it's a part of the game. I believe Source enjoys the mystery and the limitation of not knowing it all. And I think that's a big part of the purpose of us being, for Source to experience mystery and magic and the unknown and the known. Because when you know everything, like imagine if you knew your whole life story today. Sometimes I think we seek wanting to know, like, okay, what steps should I take? But then how much fun would that be, you know? Such a beautiful card. Okay, the next, the energy of the season. I'm so excited. Thank you for watching. I hope you enjoyed this beautiful seasonal reading video of the Libra season. I'm going to be doing these videos for each of the zodiac seasons because it's fun. I might throw in a little bonus here and there, full moons, and maybe other seasons. There are many other seasons. I'm wishing you all the best. Kenneth, I love and appreciate you as my first patron. Yeah, I appreciate you so much. Have a beautiful day, night, evening. You're loved, you're appreciated, and enjoy your life. And enjoy your big, bold vision. I'd love for you to share your feelings, your thoughts, your experience with this reading, or if you come back to it after you've done the different healing practices or the changes in your psyche just from watching this. And from what you're putting into practice, one step at a time. I'd love to know about your progress. Yeah, for sure. All right. See you.